In this podcast, Tim Ferriss and Ryan Holiday discuss the concept of Stoicism and how it can be applied to various aspects of life, including decision-making, risk assessment, and dealing with success. They explore the idea of using Stoicism to approach both adversity and abundance, and how it can help individuals make better choices and navigate through different situations. Ferriss and Holiday highlight the fact that Stoicism is not just a philosophy for dealing with adversity, but also for achieving success. They discuss how Stoicism can be used to make decisions that align with one's values and priorities, especially in situations where there is an abundance of options or opportunities. Tim shares his experience of using Stoic practices to assess and mitigate risks in his investments and business decisions. He emphasizes the importance of considering the long-term implications of one's choices and how Stoicism has helped him approach high-risk endeavors with a sense of clarity and purpose. The conversation also delves into the concept of champagne problems, or dealing with too much of a good thing. Ferriss and Holiday discuss how Stoicism can be applied to situations where individuals are faced with an abundance of opportunities or success. They emphasize the importance of maintaining a Stoic mindset in such scenarios, where one can use the principles of Stoicism to make informed decisions and avoid becoming overwhelmed by the abundance of choices. Tim shares his approach to managing success by applying Stoic practices to prioritize his time, energy, and resources in a way that aligns with his values and goals. One of the key themes in the podcast is the concept of optionality and how it relates to decision-making. Ferriss and Holiday discuss the importance of maintaining flexibility and freedom in one's choices, especially when it comes to pursuing new ventures or opportunities. They emphasize the value of experimenting with different paths and making decisions that allow for graceful exits or pivots if necessary. Tim shares his approach to making decisions based on the concept of optionality, where he considers the potential risks and rewards of different choices and prioritizes freedom and flexibility in his endeavors. The conversation also touches on the topic of risk assessment and fear setting, which are key components of Stoic decision-making. Ferriss and Holiday discuss the importance of evaluating the potential downsides of a decision and using Stoic practices to mitigate risks and uncertainties. They emphasize the value of reframing challenges as opportunities for growth and learning, and how Stoicism can help individuals approach high-risk situations with a sense of resilience and clarity. Tim shares his experience of using Stoic practices to assess the risks and potential outcomes of his investments and business decisions, highlighting the role of Stoicism in helping him make informed and calculated choices. Another aspect of Stoicism discussed in the podcast is the idea of competing with one's peers and the importance of finding uncrowded opportunities. Ferriss and Holiday explore the concept of competition and how Stoicism can be used to identify areas that are less crowded or competitive, allowing individuals to find unique paths and opportunities for success. They emphasize the value of approaching competition with a Stoic mindset, where individuals can leverage their strengths and values to find unexplored or less competitive avenues for growth and achievement. Ferriss begins by discussing neglected mediums such as text and writing. He highlights the value of writing as a perennial and challenging medium, which can provide a competitive advantage in a world dominated by algorithms and digital content. He suggests that returning to basics and embracing old mediums in new ways can lead to innovative ideas and differentiation in a crowded market. Ferriss emphasizes the importance of avoiding comparison with others, as it can lead to negative outcomes and hinder personal success. He also discusses the challenges of dealing with negative attention, especially in the age of social media and public exposure. He shares insights on how individuals can navigate criticism and negative feedback, emphasizing the need for emotional resilience and self-regulation. Ferriss delves into the principles of Stoicism and its role in fostering resilience and self-preservation. He discusses the concept of emotional regulation and the ability to deal with frustration, highlighting the importance of maintaining composure in the face of challenges. He also explores the idea of using crises as opportunities for growth and transformation, drawing on examples of individuals who have turned adversity into success. The podcast also touches on the concept of repair in Stoicism, emphasizing the importance of self-care and addressing the consequences of one's actions. Ferriss discusses the need to apologize and make amends when one falls short of their own standards, highlighting the role of Stoicism in fostering personal accountability and growth. Ferriss explores the idea of cosmic insignificance therapy, which involves zooming out and gaining perspective on one's problems in the broader context of the world and history. He discusses the transformative effect of viewing challenges from a larger perspective, emphasizing the interconnectedness of humanity and the insignificance of individual problems in the grand scheme of things. Drawing on the principle of never letting a crisis go to waste, Ferriss shares examples of individuals who have used challenging situations as opportunities for growth and transformation. He highlights the importance of reevaluating one's assumptions and beliefs about problems, and the potential for crises to serve as catalysts for positive change. Ferriss shares personal experiences of facing challenges and burnout, and how these experiences led to unexpected opportunities for growth and transformation. He discusses the idea of life-saving individuals from what they think they want, emphasizing the role of adversity in revealing one's true capabilities and potential. Ferriss and Holiday discuss the concept of generosity as a virtue and its importance in Stoic philosophy. They emphasize that generosity goes beyond monetary donations and can manifest in various forms, such as helping others succeed, opening doors for others, and acting with kindness and compassion. They highlight the idea that generosity is a practice that can be developed and honed over time. The conversation also touches on the correlation between wealth and generosity. Ferriss and Holiday observe that, in many cases, the more money people have, the less willing they are to part with it. They discuss the significance of the mindset of having more than enough and how it can lead to acts of generosity, such as paying for someone else's coffee or helping others in need. Ferriss and Holiday explore the impact of generosity on personal fulfillment and mindset. They discuss how acts of generosity can reinforce the belief that one has enough and can lead to a shift in mindset from scarcity to sufficiency. They emphasize that practicing generosity can lead to a habit of thinking and acting in a way that is more aligned with Stoic principles. The conversation also delves into the Stoic concept of justice as a master virtue. Ferriss and Holiday discuss how justice serves as a determining factor for other virtues and how it influences one's actions and decisions. They highlight the importance of aligning actions with the principles of justice and how it can lead to a sense of fulfillment and purpose. Ferriss and Holiday share personal experiences and examples of practicing generosity in their own lives. They discuss how acts of generosity, whether through monetary donations or simple acts of kindness, have had a positive impact on their mindset and overall well-being. They emphasize the importance of cultivating a mindset of sufficiency and abundance, which can lead to a more generous and fulfilling life. Ferriss introduces the no complaint experiment, which involves wearing a bracelet and switching it to the other wrist every time one complains. He explains that after successfully completing this experiment for a certain period, individuals will notice a significant improvement in their quality of life. He also emphasizes the importance of defining what constitutes a complaint and encourages individuals to focus on finding solutions rather than dwelling on problems. Ferriss shares some of the commandments he has established for his own company, including the importance of setting rules for making faster decisions. He encourages his team to have a reason for the decisions they make and to be prepared to explain their rationale. This approach helps to ensure that decisions are made thoughtfully and with clear objectives in mind. Additionally, he emphasizes the need to start the clock and take action promptly, rather than procrastinating or delaying important tasks. Ferriss discusses the importance of efficient meeting and communication practices within an organization. He outlines a set of rules for scheduling and conducting meetings, including using Zoom for virtual meetings and setting a maximum duration of 30 minutes for most calls. He also emphasizes the need for clear agendas and topics for discussion, as well as the importance of delegating tasks and responsibilities to streamline decision-making processes. Ferriss references the 4-hour workweek framework, which focuses on lifestyle design and optimizing one's life for maximum efficiency and fulfillment. He explains the concept of DEAD, definition, elimination, automation, delegation, as a systematic approach to streamlining tasks and processes. This framework encourages individuals to define their objectives, eliminate unnecessary tasks, automate repetitive processes, and delegate responsibilities to others. Ferriss highlights the benefits of taking mini-retirements as a way to step away from the day-to-day responsibilities and reassess one's priorities and systems. He explains that mini-retirements can serve as a forcing function for implementing policies, rules, and ongoing delegation that can persist even after returning from the break. This approach allows individuals to create a structure and infrastructure that operates efficiently, even in their absence.